we are at the next topic of Introductions of Singapore Goods and Services Tax GST. Goods and Services Tax GST were implemented on 1st April 1994 in Singapore. The Inland Revenue Authorities of Singapore, IRAS, acts as the agents of the Singapore government and administers, assesses, collects and enforces payments of GST. Introductions of GST is seen as a means to lower personal and corporate income tax rate while maintaining a steady revenue base for the governments. GST is an indirect tax as it taxes expenditures. GST is a block-based consumption tax levy on the import of goods collected by Singapore Customs, as well as nearly all supplies of goods and services in Singapore. GST exemptions apply to the provisions of most financial services, the supplies of digital payment token, the sales and lease of residential properties, and the importations and local supplies of investment precious metals. Goods that are exported and international service are zero rate. Are there any GST schemes to help businesses? The answer is yes. The Singapore government has introduced several assistance schemes relating to GST. These schemes generally help to ease the cash flow for businesses and help create a pro-business environment. Tourist refund scheme. This allows tourists who buy goods in Singapore from participating GST-registered retailer to claim a refund of the GST paid if the goods are brought out of Singapore. Cash accounting scheme is designed to elevate the cash flow of small businesses. Under the scheme, businesses only have to account for output tax when payments received. Gross margin scheme. GST is chargeable only on the gross margin of your goods. Major exporter scheme, MES, is designed to help the cash flow of major exporter who has significant imports. Under MES, GST on non-dutiable goods is suspended at the point of import and also when the goods are removed from the zero GST warehouses. Hand carry export scheme is applicable if you wish to zero your supplies to overseas customers for goods hand carried out of Singapore via Changi International Airport. Zero GST warehouse scheme is administered by Singapore Customs. Under this scheme, import GST on non-dutiable overseas goods are suspended when the goods are moved into zero GST warehouse. GST is payable only when the imported goods leave the warehouse and enter into local market. Discounted sales price scheme allows you to charge 50% GST on the second-hand or used vehicle. You do not need to seek prior approval from IRAS to use the scheme. Import GST Deferment Scheme (IGDS) allows approved GST-registered businesses pay GST on import payment when their monthly GST returns are due instead of at the point of importation. Other industry-specific schemes. The government also have various GST schemes for different industries such as marine, logistics, etc.